Hello everybody. In this video I'll be explaining the Earth in less than 6 minutes, but this will be the extremely simplified version. Supposedly we're under this dome, and that's the third dimension. It's being projected from the fifth dimension. We're all under this firmament. The flat Earth people are onto something, but they're not 100% correct. There's a card in an Illuminati card game that hints about that. This model reminds me of this rapper Bob. His one cover art. He had a firmament and a acronym for the Earth. He called it Educational Avatar Reality Training Habitat. That could be a possible example of predictive programming. Now here you have Saturn, which is pretty significant to them Satanists. Supposedly we're on one of Saturn's moons under that firmament. This is how it works. Saturn's ring is the hard drive. Saturn beams that code or the algorithm to one of the moons, and now it shoots it to that Saturn's moon, to that one matrix that projects our reality. Some pictures might not line up because I'm not really great at editing, but imagine this dupe thing right here. Imagine this is the UN or like a galactic federation. They're like the agents for the simulation. They're just like the people on Truman Show, the one trying to keep them immersed in the simulation. That's one way you could view it. You could say that the dupe people are like that, or this Galactic Federation from Rick and Morty. That Infinity Cup guy talks about Galactic Federation too. These pictures of the Galactic Federation, they remind me of that one movie, Men in Black, where they're like the TSA. It's because that's true. They are pretty much like the TSA. Look at this one picture from Rick and Morty. Pretty much hinting about it too. It's like the TSA, like Galactic Federation. They have a TSA. It's on some early episode of Rick and Morty. Imagine them as like some kind of big corporation. It's a U.S. corporation. It's kind of hard to believe, but I'm not going to explain it. That Galactic Federation is one way you could look at it. You could also look at them as think of them as United Nations, like one world government. Because if you get one world government, that's not that far off from Galactic Federation. Just gotta join that. I'm not saying that they would, but yeah, it'd be more easier to control one group. But this dupe thing, they had that Caesar's crown on there, right here. Something about that I'll tell you. One way to tell if a company is satanic or something is if they have this cross or crown. If they have that crown, then that's one way you could tell. Think of it as horns, because remember, supposedly the beast was Caesar. And look at this, the UN logo has it too. UN's like they're pretty much like a one world government. And all of you know why they need a one world government, right? I'm sure you do know why. They need a one world government because the beast will come to Earth, and then he'll have 5 years, 1,260 days to rule. Then he'll face his judgment. He needs a kingdom already set up, or a system already set up, so he won't waste years or time doing that, setting it up. It's like that Y2K thing, like Yahweh to Kali. Now, Kali being Lilith, she's in control. Yeah, sure, it would be great if all these conspiracies were just crazy and, well, they are crazy, but it sure would be great if they were fake. But there's evidence around. You just gotta look around. It's like, here's an example of Rick and Morty, where they enter a simulation. They're like a simulation inside a simulation inside another simulation. You could say that about our dimensions. You could say that, since we're in the third one, a low vibrational dimension. There's a lot of examples Rick and Morty has. Like, they even got this hive mind thing. They even have a Borg on there. That's another example of predictive programming, you could say. It's a lot of stuff they show in that TV show. Yeah, I'll cover that one someday. Not sure how the copyright stuff will work for that, but probably worth a try. This is pretty much everything for this video. I'm probably just gonna stop it right here. Then I'll start working on the next project. Alright, that's everything for today, fellas. Goodbye.